Hey everyone, I'm Sly here with Flo, and today we're going to talk about Danny Gray, talking about he's going to be ready with Trey Lance because he worked out with a guy by the name of Colin Kaepernick. Now Flo, Danny Gray is quoted as saying, I worked out with Colin Kaepernick and he has kind of like a bazooka arm. You know, that workout was pretty great, so I think I'm up for the task. What do you think about this, man?
Yeah, man, that was exactly the thing I was going to talk about. It's good freaking practice for Trey Lance because Trey Lance also has a rocket arm, so getting adjusted to that kind of velocity. Obviously, I think Trey Lance is a lot more accurate than Colin Kaepernick, but still, it's just practice is practice, you know? So being able to just adjust to that ball speed, by the time he gets to really work with Trey Lance, he'll be further along in the process. And man, I just love this kid's work ethic, man. He's always freaking working, and his thought process too, to have that kind of like hindsight or insight to know that I gotta practice this way in order to be able to what's that called? Be accustomed to that kind of ball. So I like this kid's thought process, his work ethic. I like everything about him so far. What do you think, Sly?
Yeah, man, I love the fact that every time I see go on IG, you know, you have other players out there doing other stuff, you know, I don't know what they're doing, but every time you see Danny Gray, this fool's out there freaking practicing, training, and it's like you love to see that, you know, guys that freaking train, they're better. Honestly, let's be real. Jerry Rice would always freaking train. The guy was the GOAT. So the fact that this guy's always training, finding guys to train with, Colin Kaepernick, you gotta love it, man. I'm excited that he was able to do that, and I think the sky's the limit for this guy. The fact that he's able to catch that fastball, you know, a lot of guys in the Niners couldn't do it. Remember, Sanu dropped a lot of those freaking fastballs in preseason. Guys really weren't adjusted to that. You saw Trey Lance, his numbers weren't that great because there's a lot of freaking drops. So the fact that he's worked out with Kaepernick, who has that rocket arm, you gotta love to see that, man.
Yeah, man. One thing too, I like this freaking combination because you say what you say about Kaepernick, the guy has work ethic. So you know those guys are putting in plenty of freaking reps in, hours. So it's just going to freaking benefit Danny Gray in the long run. So freaking, I can't wait to see once he actually does get partnered up with Trey Lance, what he could do.
Yeah, and like I said, what he did in freaking the mini camp, he was the best kid on the field. You know, everyone's saying, all the beat reporters, that he was the best one there. There was a difference between him and those other freaking busts we got. AJ Jenkins, scrubs like that. You know, that we knew right away what was coming out of training camp that these guys were pretty much bust. You know, Dante Pettis, another guy. You know, looks like Tarzan, plays like Jane, you know, and it's different with this guy. You're hearing it's a lot different with this guy, and I'm excited, man. I think him and Trey Lance are just gonna have a great connection, and I'm excited. I just want the season to start right now, baby.
All right, guys. You guys let us know what you guys think about Kaepernick and Danny Gray working out with each other. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.